Alrighty, everyone, thank you for tuning back into my channel. So we've done a few reaction videos to some of these cold approaches. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is, I'm gonna jump right back into this. Again, this channel's not just gonna be reactions, it's gonna be a host of self-improvement, mindset, fitness, and things like that, topics related to that. So with that being said, I actually just got back from a date. It's Friday night. It's actually July 12th, 2024. Just got back from a date, met this girl organically at a bar with some buddies a few weeks ago. She's half Venezuelan and half Polish. Absolutely drop dead gorgeous girl. And again, met her organically through the style that you're gonna see in this video. But again, there's just some feedback that I might give on some of these videos because I know this is something that a lot of people aspire to do and to amplify their confidence in their dating life. So I'm gonna go ahead. Again, this video is gonna be very fluid. I haven't seen most of these. I know I reacted to a few of them, but I'm not gonna click on, obviously, the ones I already reacted on. So I haven't seen these. This isn't pre-planned. And with that being said, let's go ahead. Let's just click on this one right here.
Excuse me. Hi. You're so beautiful. Will you put your number in my phone?
So this guy has a ton of courage, right? He goes up to groups of girls, obviously a beautiful girl. But again, just going straight for the number, he talked immediately about her physical appearance. These girls, right, they know that they're beautiful. They hear it all the time. So talking about a girl's physical appearance, it's not gonna increase her attraction level to you at all. Now, you could talk about her physical appearance. So for example, I was just on a date. I didn't start talking about her physical appearance, like I love those heels that you're wearing. Yeah, you look really good tonight. I didn't make any comments like that till at least like 35 minutes into dinner. Okay, so you can though, as like literally you're walking up to the date. I know this isn't a date, but as you're initially walking up to like a date, you could say, hey, hug them, say, you look really good today, by the way. You ready? Let's go inside. Like, that's what you could say. That comes off in a chill way. But again, this is the first time he met her. Like, when I first met this girl, I never spoke about her physical appearance at all. So he led with something with physical validation, and then he just goes straight for the number. Again, these girls are gonna put their number in your phone, but why would she message this guy back? She knows nothing about him. There was no rapport build. She doesn't even know what his personality's like. What are his interests, right?
Oh, my foot hurts. Fuck. You see your hand?
He does that a lot. That's very.
All right.
That's very bold. I mean, it could work on some girls. It could not. Very bold for sure.
Where are we going? Lake Como? Greece?
Sure. Yeah.
For the honeymoon?
Yeah.
And then they gotta come too for our wedding.
Again, I think topics of marriage, honeymoon, and even if it's meant as humorous, that quickly aren't usually the best. Like, how are you ladies doing today? Again, I just noticed you in particular. I just had to come up. I had to get your number. Again, I wouldn't have even gotten the number at this point in the discussion. But I'm just saying what could have been done differently. Hey, I had to come up. I noticed you in particular. I had to get your number. How are you ladies doing today? What are you waiting on? Where were they, right? What's the occasion? Just get to talking about their interest and how they're doing, and try to get these other two girls involved if possible, so they just don't feel like they're standing there awkwardly. Now, what's good is when another key thing is when women, let me look
She's coming.
here.
She's gonna say.
So like all these girls are very pretty. You'll find that if you approach women in a group and there's women that are not pretty in the group, they usually tend to cock block or kind of, be a little hating vibes, upset. And the reason why is because they're upset that the pretty girl gets all the attention usually, right? And then the guys always go up to her. They never go up to the other girl. So they're kind of gonna feel a little sour. They might test you. They might be mad, and they might even kind of sabotage the interaction. However, what I've noticed is when women they're all attractive, they're very confident in their appearance. Let's face it, this girl gets approached as well. She gets told she's beautiful all the time as well. So she's not going to be she's not going to be as upset about it. So contrary to public belief, some guys have this mindset, which I don't understand it, to where beautiful women, they're like mean, they're like, you know, it's more intimidating. No, like you could see they're gonna be more supportive, in my opinion, if you go up to a group of beautiful girls, and then you're obviously focusing on the friend, but still try to get them involved. Like, hey, by the way, my name's Eric. What's your name? Kaylee. Anyways, well, I just noticed. How do you know Sarah? Oh, you met her, you know, in 5th grade. Wow, so y'all are day ones. Yeah, well, I noticed Sarah. I just had to come up and say hi. Something like that.
You may now kiss the bride.
So she's marrying us?
Yeah, she's gonna do it. We're gonna do this, guys. Ready? This is gonna be an amazing. We're gonna have the best kids.
Again, kids, I would stay away from that. It just comes on too strong.
I love you. I gotta go. My boyfriend's waiting. Excuse me.
I think he said my boyfriend is waiting. So again, he says a lot of things that are humorous, but I'm not sure how they get internalized.
Are you waiting for your date right now?
So I really like these ones, guys. Like the group ones, I really like the solo ones because you could really hone in on the dynamic just between the two individuals.
My date?
Yeah.
No.
No? Well, then in that case,
So let's see what he says.
what's your name? Because I know I'm like, I just came from the gym, so excuse my outfit.
That's good.
But you're so hot. Anyway.
You're so hot. Again, talking about physical appearance, physical validation, it kind of elevates her, where subconsciously the woman already, even though she might be flattered, thinks, okay, this guy's below me on a subconscious level. And again, hot comes off as very, what's the word? Kind of like you're looking just for fun, right? As opposed to getting to know them.
Can I make you the mother of my kids?
I already have enough.
Actually, no, scratch that. No kids then.
No.
But
I'm waiting for my girlfriend.
oh, okay.
See, so this would have been a perfect approach. This woman's dressed up. She was obviously waiting. She's waiting to probably go into dinner or lunch, it looks like, with a group of her girlfriends. So you could have said, hey, this is super random. You know, what are you dressed up for? What's the occasion? What are you waiting on? Oh, figuring out, oh, you're waiting on a group of girlfriends, right? He assumed, hey, are you waiting on a date? Right, that already shows your intention. It's kind of a weirder question to say, hey, what are you waiting on? You'll figure it out. Is she waiting on it? She'll tell you if she's waiting on a date or her boyfriend or whoever. But in this case, she's meeting with her girlfriend. Say, oh, you know, have you been here before? What are you ladies getting into later tonight? Maybe they're going to a nightclub, right? Or a bar. And you could just, you know, if the discussion goes well, perhaps meet up with them later.
You have kids already?
Already?
You said you have kids?
I have a child older than you.
No, you don't.
Yes, this one's a little weird, so I'm going to, let's do this one.
¿Habla español? Quiere, tú eres muy hermosa. Tú habla inglés.
So he said again, first line, you're very beautiful in Spanish. It's just going to go way better if you just try to talk about, hey, you know, talk about the environment, like the beach. They're in a really fun environment. So, hey, are you having a good time? I just noticed you. I just wanted to come and say hi. You'll notice that I say that a lot because that's literally will always work. And if you just walk up to a girl and say, hey, this is super random. I just noticed you. I just wanted to come and say hi. I'm Eric, by the way. What's your name? They know why you're talking to them. They already know he thinks I'm pretty. He thinks I look good. So you don't have to say it. They already know it. And if you don't talk about their physical appearance, it's going to paint you in a better light, and you're going to get a lot of points that way.
English? What's your name? Huh? Just Fanny? Will you be my wife?
So again, I had a friend. I'm going to tell you a little story. I had a friend where I hung out with this guy for like 2 years, and we would go out to bars, right? And we would hang out, but we would also, let's be honest, we're single guys. We'd go out to bars. We're trying to meet the ladies too. And I never said this, but he had the same line. His line was just, hey, as girls are walking by, hey, you know, what's going to make a girl stop from saying, hey? He never had the self-awareness to realize, to ever change that, right? It's not working, right? So I had to learn what's working, what's not working, what lines. I'm not big into lines because women are very intuitive. They can pick up on, okay, that's a pickup line. But I had to realize and adapt. You have to be adaptability is the number one skill. So I've noticed in all of his videos, it's, hey, will you be my girlfriend? You're so beautiful. Let's have kids. Let's get married. I don't think that works. And you need to be learning, even if you are super confident like he is, you need to be able to adapt and say, hey, let's try something different, right? Let's tone it down a bit. Let's just say, hey, I saw you sitting here. I was about to go head into the beach, but I just wanted to come and say hi. It's a beautiful day out, right? Figure out just kind of more chill vibes.
Pero why? You need to know me first.
¿De dónde eres?
Dominicana.
See, the girl said, I know I paused the video, but she said, you don't even know me first. Because I think his last thing was like, would you want to be my girlfriend or get married, right? So again, it's coming on too strong, and she's already putting a wall up.
Dominicana? Oh my God, I love Dominican.
Where you from?
I'm from here, but I'm Afghan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I learned Spanish in Miami.
Oh, wow.
I'm going back to Miami pretty soon.
Yeah, what about
¿Puedo tener tu número?
Mi número.
So you could see the friend here was kind of sitting there a little awkwardly. Now that's gonna happen. But it would have been nice to introduce yourself to the friend. Hey, what's your name, by the way? Oh, Jasmine. I'm Eric, by the way. Very nice to meet you. Yeah, I noticed you're a friend. I just wanted to come and say hi. Maybe try to make her a part of the discussion. Are you ladies having a good time today? Make her a little part of the discussion, and it goes a long way. And the friend will like you too. So let's go to another one. I like trying to find the solo one.
White dress. Can you call her for a second?
All right, I'm gonna try to find a solo one here.
I get this one, bro. Oh my goodness. ¿Habla español?
All right, the Spanish. All right, let's do this.
Excuse me, miss.
Perfect.
I'm gonna hop over this real quick. But, what's your name?
Tanya.
Tanya?
Yeah.
So this girl is very approachable. She's alone. This is a perfect situation here. So let's see what he does.
You're hot. Yeah.
All right, guys, you could already tell you're hot. Like, gorgeous. If you want to say something about her appearance, which you shouldn't, as your very first line, it would go better if you said, hey, I noticed you. You're absolutely gorgeous. I just had to come say hi. You're stunning. Beautiful is a little lame, in my opinion. Pretty is very lame. This is very risky, but if sexy used in the right situation, women love that, and it creates an interesting vibe. So sexy in the right situations, not just to random like this. Sexy, gorgeous, and stunning are the words that you should use when you talk about physical appearance. Never use hot, never use beautiful, and never use pretty.
Yeah. Are you like single by any chance?
So I actually went on a date with a gorgeous girl that I met organically, and I used a similar line. We talked a little bit, and then I said in a very confident, kind of flirtatious way, I said, are you single? You could see the tonality is a little different than what he did. He goes, are you single by chance? He made it like coming from a place of almost insecurity, the way his tonality was. So, hey, you see the difference? I'm gonna do it one more time. Are you single by chance? Whereas the second one is, are you single? The second one is like a little confident, a little cocky, and a little flirtatious. So again, its tonality is huge. The same line could be used, but the tonality and the body language and the facial expression makes a world of difference, especially with women who are amazing communicators. Women are better communicators than men are, and they're very intuitive.
But you're so hot regardless. Well, all right, I'm gonna go like jump in the ocean, but I'm gonna drown, but.
Oh, don't drown.
He still flattered her, and she's a beautiful girl. She's very sweet. Who knows? Maybe she wasn't available anyways. Maybe she has a boyfriend. Maybe she I think she said if she's single. I forget even what her answer was because I talk so much. But you know, maybe she's just not emotionally available right now. But still, it could have gone better.
No, my God. No.
No.
Those fishes are not as good and tasty.
Tasty, right? He's giving very sexual vibes up front. Even if that's your goal, right? It's just too strong. And it comes off as a little creepy as a stranger.
You know, it's like I thought I caught myself a trout. You know, salmon. And
Salmon and trout was a little weird, but I like where his train of thought went to where, hey, I feel like you're the real catch here, though. That would have been a good line, but I feel like I caught myself a trout, a salmon. It's like she's a piece of meat is how some of these girls are going to feel with that. Alrighty, let's go on to one or two more, and then we're going to end the video here. Let's try to find... Is this solo?
excuse me.
Let's find a solo one, guys. Alrighty, let's go to this. I think I saw that one. Alrighty, we're gonna go to this one.
Whoa.
It's not solo, but oh well.
Wait, are you guys twins or sisters by any chance?
Twins, actually.
What was that?
Twins.
So that was very perceptive. And that was a good opener for sure. But he's gonna go, I guarantee you, straight to physical attraction, marriage, kids, wife, girlfriend. But his opening in this, that was very different, and he made something that intrigued her.
Really? Wow, I think I just hit the jackpot with you tonight.
So, since he's at a casino, it looks like, that's actually pretty smooth. I wouldn't like that line like in general, but the only exception is since she's at a casino, it looks like that actually could be a pretty good line.
I won.
I think you did, because I'm a prize.
Yeah, what's your name?
Maya.
Maya, nice to meet you.
This is going perfect so far.
Has anyone ever told you you look like Megan Fox?
All the time.
Yeah, you do. But you're like way hotter than her, I think.
Okay, so obviously now he's pedestalizing her, talking about physical attraction, and then comparing her to one of the most beautiful women in the world in a lot of people's opinion, right? So that's where now it's starting to go a little down, right? It was going a 10 out of 10. He could have said, so anyways, what'd you ladies get into tonight? Did you gamble at all, or are you just here to drink? You can see she's holding a drink. Did you win? Did you lose? Stuff like that.
Honestly. Like, Megan Fox, she's out. You're in now.
Maybe so.
What are we gonna do now? Are we gonna...
What are we going to do right now? What is a woman gonna say to that? What's she gonna say? Let's go gamble together. Let's go back to my room. Let's go take my number. They want you to take the lead, number one, but also he didn't know her well enough. Like, what's she gonna say? You can see it flustered her.
Get married and have children?
Get married and have children.
Hope so.
Alright, well, it's okay if I...
She said, I hope so, but she's being sarcastic, obviously, for those people that can't pick up on that.
Grab your number? Where are you from?
Here.
From Florida?
Yeah.
Born and raised?
No. Ohio.
And what's your name?
Hannah.
Hannah, nice to meet you.
So I really like that he got the twin sister involved.
Whoa.
Okay, so the video ended there. So my opinion of this one is she could text him back. Will they meet again? It's possible. Is it likely? Probably not. I think it started off incredible, but the Megan Fox, what are we gonna do? And then I think he brought up marriage or kids again, right? This one went decent. It's a decent approach, but he could have made it more like when he said, oh, you're from this part of town, because a lot of people are obviously going to be tourists in this environment. Oh, you're from this part of town? No way, me too. What part of town? Oh, you live in Brickell? How long have you been there? You said you're from Ohio, right? Do you like it here? Do you see yourself here long term? Yeah, Miami. Kind of go from that. If she says she hates it, she likes it. Yeah, Miami's awesome. Are you getting into any table games tonight? Like, do you like to play blackjack, poker? No, yeah, we just did slots. Oh, really? Did you? I hope you won. and she says, this is all ad hoc, guys. If she says no, we lost, right? Odds are she lost gambling. Say, well, I think you won right now meeting me, with kind of a cocky kind of little grin, right? This could have, minor tweaks could have made this an incredible interaction. And you could kind of tell these girls, especially the one he approached, they were A, approachable, and B, they seemed very single and open to dating, was the vibe that I got. So overall, I would say this went well. But my feedback, I think, would have changed, made it a little better. Let's do this one.
فارسی بلدی؟ سلام شما بسیار
All right, the foreign language ones.
Excuse me? Basically, like, I was wondering if you can... I need a girlfriend, and
Yeah.
my mom's been bothering me all week.
Oh, really?
Like, where's your girlfriend? Where's your girlfriend? I said, okay, she's right here.
So it sounds needy, like his mom's pressuring him. Like, are you gonna, like, it's almost sending the vibe, like, son, why don't you have a girlfriend? Like, you never date. That's the way it'll be internalized.
In front of me.
Oh, wow.
What's your name?
Caroline.
You're you Russian?
No, from Brazil.
Can I get your number and make you the mother of my children?
Again, way too strong, coming on way too strong. She knows nothing about him. She's flattered, right? They're gonna be flattered. It's extremely confident, right? This guy's confidence is through the roof. You could even see it says hashtag confident. Let's get into some of these comments actually. She's the baddest. Bro used every language. Bro, he's not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, he's getting better and better. See, like some of these comments, I would love to know how many times, like some of these guys will comment, but they've never had the balls to actually do this. But let's see how the rest of it went, if he's getting better and better.
I think you're a little bit old for...
No, you're not.
So she's testing him. I think you're a little bit old for me, so let's see how he handles the test.
Your...
No, you're not. No, you're not.
What's your name?
Said. Tu?
Said?
Said.
Where from?
My padre es de Afghanistan. Afghanistan. You know where that is?
No.
You don't know where that is? You want to make children?
Maybe.
Are you ready?
Get married.
Yeah,
At
you need your green card?
Maybe.
Yeah? Okay.
Joking.
Yeah, I got you. No worries.
Bye.
All right. До свидания. Ciao.
So is it possible she'll message him back? It's possible, but again, guys, you know, I hope some of the feedback that I'm giving, she obviously was waiting on something. So hey, you know, I just noticed you. I just felt compelled. I wanted to come up and say hi. What are you waiting on? How's your night going? Where is she headed? It looks like she's headed to nightlife, right? Hopping around from place to place, get into, you know, things like that. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and wrap the video up here. Overall, again, this guy is very confident. Some of these interactions go well, but again, I think these minor tweaks and refinements that I said could go to making them almost like slam dunks. So I'm just going to go ahead and thank you guys for tuning in again, and I'll see you in the next one.